2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances, but listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling "joke" at him, because that would be disastrous.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And let's see what he can do here today. And he's down there.
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, that's frustrating. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Oh, that was flushed. Going for this green in 2, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. And he's safely on the green. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Looking good.
Oh, what a super shot. And now that finds him in first place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Not bad.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot here at the 4.
That dog will hunt.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That gets the job done. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 15 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Ooh, right by the hole.
So far, so good.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Nicely done. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
They've decided to club up.
That's a good-looking shot there. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Get in the hole. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And that will take him to 3 under. Let's return to live play now. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2-putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, just missed. Okay, time to return to the action. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Going with the hybrid. This one looks like it's going left. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Okay, step one complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Just didn't drop. This one's for bogey. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Well played, mate. Time to take their approach shot into the ninth. That's not going to find the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. A 7-footer right here.
This is their look at birdie.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. Oh, that was pure. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from around 135 yards.
Should find the green here. That was a beauty.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, you've made it. What a play. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, that's a handy shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Okay, steady now. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Attaboy, good shot.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Oh, absolute stunner. And that will take him to 2 under. A birdie putt awaits. Was on a good line. Just a short putt remaining here. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. Well, 13. It's unlucky for some, Rich.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Setting up miles from the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That'll sting a bit. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for bogey. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, well played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
That's disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Yeah, nicely holed. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course. Par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This really looks good.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. He sits in first position. Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, right by the hole. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Good shot there. Lining up the birdie. line was looking good, wasn't it? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Now, a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. Oh, that's frustrating. This is a par putt. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, how good's that golf? All day just looked in complete command of their game.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Bye.